and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty.
Here we go.
And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Reddish with the ball, outguarded by Smart. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Smart finds Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by Horford. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Young pass to Bogdanovich.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
That's just elite defense by Smart. Seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
Now, here is Young. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Reddish. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here's Tatum. Misses from close range.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Shot clock at 5. Young dishes to Capella. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Young with the steal. Now here's Capella. Tight defense on him. Shot by Collins, no good. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now here's Collins. Now Bogdanovich. Collins in the post, guarded by Horford. Collins, good.
Collins
becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Here's Smart. Kicks to Tatum. The pass to Brown. Back to Tatum.
2 minutes.
Got a hand on it.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Having a little trouble finding their legs.
Reddish the pass to Young. Here he goes. The Hawks working the ball around. This one for 3. It's deflected.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical to send that one back.
And it's Brown missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Basket counts.
The assist. Trey.
1:16 left here in the first quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Brown. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride. And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really loves whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Young drives in. It's deflected. Taken away by Williams. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
So explosive around the basket. basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.36 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Collins with the drive. Nifty move. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Moves it so well towards the rim. When Collins attacks, that kind of ferocity puts the defense on their heels.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics, trailing by 4. The kick out to Brown. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the layup's good off the glass.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
On its way from Young for 2. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of 1, a closely contested.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, I like the attitude they've shown coming in here. I mean, really applying pressure and trying to get this crowd nothing to cheer about.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Now, here's Reddish. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brown outside. And there's the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
Well, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just opening up any lane to the basket seam.
Smart against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Back to Young. From deep three-point range. Al Horford with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. Outside Collins. Passes it to Reddish. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. There's the lob to Brown. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Reddish kicks to Bogdanovich. Over in the corner, Reddish. Capella, the pass to Collins. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Horford.
That one on Horford. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Collins looking around. Pass to Capella. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Terrific at catching in near the basket. I mean, his hands are great. Capella uses that size to his advantage.
Over in the corner, Brown.
2 minutes
to the paint.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So Boston ends up going with the new group.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. Young outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Rett. Rebound, Boston.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Collins is running. Here's Rett. And Reddish with the slam.
Assisted by
high IQ basketball. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player trade from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now, here's Nesmith. After the miss from Trae Young, Nesmith, the pass to Richardson. The 11-footer to the middle. Here's Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
When you pair Cantor's strong frame with the scorer's mentality, you get a guy that loves it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. And Clint Capella is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics trail by 4.
Running onto the floor for the Hawks.
And here is Nesmith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the pass to Cantor. Over Hunter. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, John Collins getting it done today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
They've got Enes Kanter. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Richardson. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams at the 4. Fox is in the game for the Celtics. Now, here's Hunter. After the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Hunter with it. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Now here's Schroeder. To the inside, Kanter. Schroeder finds Kanter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's one of the best per-minute rebounders in the game. Kanter gets a lot of his points this way.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Williams against Richardson. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
What a scorer this guy is. Inside, outside, mid-range. Williams is capable of doing damage from anywhere.
Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The 3, it's tipped. Gallinari with the steal. Williams against Richardson. Williams passes to Hunter. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. To the left side wing. Here's Nesmith. In the corner, it's Richardson. lays it up off the glass. Richardson's got his first basket.
Far from just a jump shooter. Richardson is more than capable of getting it done inside, too.
Right against Schroeder. And the dunk by Wright.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer.
2 points. That one goes. Cantor's got 4 this quarter.
You know, good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
Right, the pass to Williams. Taken away by Williams. It's Richardson on the wing. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Cantor kicks to Richardson. Drills it from outside. And now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot. When you can light it up like Richardson, why would you?
Right, left side. This is it to Jang. Outside Williams. 4 on the clock. Going inside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cantor's got 5 rebounds tonight. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
First team foul.
Right outside. With the drive. And finished off by Wright.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Schroeder, and he uses the glass on the way.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Williams looking around. Pass to Jang. Richardson against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hunter, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Now Schroeder. The dish to Cantor. Rebound by Jang. And so they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For Atlanta, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks lead by 5. And when we... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks leading by 5 on the court for Atlanta. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Young. He kicks to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And the foul on Cam Reddish.
His first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Inside, Williams.
An opposing defender, thanks to his timing, his height, his reach. I mean, Capella is awesome at throwing shooters off their game.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Outside Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Young. From deep. Rebound by the Celtics. Loads it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead.
Blocking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Young dishes to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. For the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his second personal foul.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Now here's Smart. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Williams can't hit. The Hawks leading by 3. Right wing. Collins passes to Capella. Kicks to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Reddish with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Williams kicks to Brown. The 15-footer. To tie it up. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Back to Brown. Horford with the screen on Bogdanovich. Floats it up for Horford. Here's Smart. To the line. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Young for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
In the corner. Tatum with it. Outside Williams. Back to Tatum. 1:31 left here in the 4th quarter. Back to Williams. Good on the bucket.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Smart against Young. He dishes it to Capella. Back to Young. To the middle. The shape. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
An energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty dunks in his arsenal.
And here's Smart. Outside, Horford. The pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now, here is Young. Dives to the hoop. Passes it to Reddish. Outside, Bogdanovich. Launches it. Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got 1 more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
And a chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
Here's Smart. Tatum drives in. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. So it's Atlanta now. Outside Collins. Right between the eyes.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Boston again missing. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. David, thank you.
And those are the starting lineups. So kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Williams finds Smart. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
For three, Robinson. Horford pulls it in. And here's Brown for three. He can't get that one to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Butler passes to Lowry. With the drive. And the shot goes in.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. Here's the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
For three, Lowry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side, Tatum. Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. From the high post. Yes. Great play by Horford to set him up.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Six to shoot. Williams grabs the board.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Butler with a steal. Robinson against Tatum. Outside Tucker. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Horford with it, picked up by Tucker. Outside, Brown. Tatum with room to shoot. Another one falls for Boston.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And Tucker gets it to go.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Lowry against Smart. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:39 left in the opening quarter. Here's Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Such a wide open look. Tatum's got 8 points.
I just love the ball movement.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Tucker. Butler with the ball. Now here's Adebayo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 3. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And Williams punches it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Tucker. Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first.
Robert Williams picks up one.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami trailing. Pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Back to Lowry. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. They lead by 8.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. From the top of the key, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Smart against Lowry. Now Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Brown. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Back to Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Smart against Robinson. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. That shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. No good with a layup. Tatum against Butler. Tatum inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Robinson on the wing. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season. And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
Tatum, good.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Butler.
2 minutes.
And there's the drive. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. Coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
The Heat have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the second quarter. Lowry against Smart. And it's Lowry penetrating. Outside, Brown. Here he goes.
Heat foul. Bam Adebayo. That's his second personal foul.
Free throw good.
Foul.
Brown.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. 1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
A title-winning point guard. Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
58 seconds left in the first half. Smart against Lowry. The drive by Smart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Lowry, good.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Going inside and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Tucker. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Lowry against Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
So we conclude the first half. The Celtics out in front. Thanks very much, Allie.
27. The Heat 12.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 3 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And so here is Miami. 15-point game. Here's Morris. And it's Cantor with a rebound. The Celtics shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great move off the dribble from Schroeder there to lose the defense.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Oladipo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Cantor with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Schroeder. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Trying to get more confident shooting from the interior. Schroeder wants to keep adding some elements to the offensive end of his game.
Pass to Strus for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Dedmon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
Schroeder finds Richardson. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Richardson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
I like to see Richardson up there and finishing strong.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Oladipo outside. Now Hero from deep. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Richardson, the pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Richardson against Oladipo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot, this time looking for contact as well.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your Celtics.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Oladipo outside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Can't cash it in from the high post. Corner shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Ooh, stolen by Cantor. Richardson with it, working on Dedmon. Outside Richardson. Outside Schroeder. 18 feet out. And that's good for 2. Richardson's got 6 here in the quarter.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
Dedmon a screen. Back to Oladipo. To the middle. Dedmon, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. On the wing, Richardson. He's guarded by Hero. Richardson, the pass to Williams. Richardson against Hero. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Strus. Pass to Morris. Back to Hero. Here's Strus. Over Hernan Gomez. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Outside Tucker. Left side Robinson. It's stolen by Smart. Kick out to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry against Smart. Tucker. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Smart finds Brown. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
They need to start double teaming him now before he has a chance to get any hotter.
That's his 4th personal.
Free throw good. Brown.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Left side Tucker. Back to Adebayo. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Brown. Right side Williams. Back to Brown. Out to Horford. Smart outside. And here's Brown for 3. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lowry left side. Up top Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tucker. Horford with the block.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
The drive by Brown. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
What composure from Tatum. As the clock runs down, he stays calm and seeks out a shot.
Outside Brown. Uncovered. And it's Miami with a rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Tatum. Outside Brown. On the take. Adebayo with the rejection.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jaylen Brown.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And here's Brown for 3. That's his 6th miss, now 5 of 11. Butler into the lane, and it's Butler with the jam.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Smart passes to Brown. Another miss by Brown. Robinson in the post. He's against Horford. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Brown for three. Here's Tatum. Good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 3.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
The 3, Levine, rebounded by the Celtics. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Brown wide open, he fires. No good on the 3. Vucevic down low, working on Horford. And Levine launches it from deep. Again, Levine missing. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low, Brown the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
Second free throw, no good. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Now here's Levine. Into the lane. Out to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock is at 3. Tries from 10. Levine can't hit. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Smart against Vucevic. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Brown against Ball. Pass to Williams. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the lane.
When Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Ball finds Levine. Out to DeRozan. The pass to Caruso. And stolen by Tatum. Horford with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Smart wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Ball penetrating. Pass to Vucevic. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Now here's Levine. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Vucevic dishes to Levine. He gets that one.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Levine. Tatum at the elbow. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Levine with it, out guarded by Smart. Levine kicks the ball. Back to Levine. driving inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Smart. Brown outside. To the inside. Tatum. Here's Williams. Right side Tatum. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bulls trail by 9. Outside, Ball. To the wing on the left. Vucevic to the pass to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle on the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Tatum dishes to Horford. He gets it in there. Horford's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
In the corner, it's Levine. Outside, Ball. Levine against Brown. And Levine throws it down.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Tatum looking around. And here's Brown outside. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 8 points.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
DeRozan for 3. Stolen by Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Horford the pass to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Here's the lob to the hoop. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine with the ball. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Celtics leading by 12. Horford has a wide open look. Tips it up, and Williams is right there. He's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Ball. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Tipped away and stolen by Tatum. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Smart against Ball. And here's Brown outside. DeRozan with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Levine, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Schroeder, and the layup falls. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Here's the 3. And there's Levine on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Schroeder passes to Cannon. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Cantor with a screen on Ball. Hernan Gomez in the corner. The kick out to Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Richardson gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Jones drives in. Good work defensively by Richardson.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. Bradley is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then it's White, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Johnson down low. He's guarded by Williams. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. And Cantor able to finish.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
Passes it to Johnson. And here's Bradley. Johnson outside. Lets it fly. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got his first basket of the night. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well. But I have a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
At the line, Ennis.
And Cantor drops them both.
And, you know, Cantor can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big, strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Johnson puts up a 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. Kept alive by Boston. Richardson the pass to Hernan Gomez. Off target from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 14.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Green finds Johnson. Back to Green.
Boston foul. Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Celtics with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Richardson outside. Driving the lane. The kick out to Williams. Back to Canner. 6 on the shot clock. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Cantor's got 8 here in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Richardson against Green. Goes up from the top of the key. Here's Cantor. Nobody near Schroeder. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 18. To end the drought. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he drives in. And the rejection by Purley. So Chicago ends up going with the new crew. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Schroeder dishes to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
The pass by Schroeder, finding the right balance between scoring and facilitating.
Levine with it. Cantor covered. And the jam by Levine.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. The drive by Schroeder. Richardson for 3. Ball with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And the pass to Cantor. On the wing, Williams. That shot, no good. It's been all about Enes Kanter for Boston. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
The drive-by ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Yep, that one goes in there. Ball's got his first points of the night.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brown outside. There's the drive, and the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Vucevic. Rebound, Boston. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now here's Tatum. He's tightly guarded. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Team foul.
Tatum finds Horford. Williams inside. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Levine wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 22.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Brown. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Ball.
2 minutes.
Outside Levine. Lets the three fly. And it's Ball penetrating. Clock at 6. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Off target at the rim. Ball against Tatum. Shoots over Ball. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Levine, here we go. And the chicken by Levine.
Assisted
Yes,
by
and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Smart. Kicks it to Horford. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Rebounded by Vucevic. So it's Chicago now. Outside, Levine. Outside, DeRozan. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better man.
Athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Smart to the left wing. Here's Horford, and a nice finish on the layup.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
Young, the pass to Collins. Drives to the hoop. And there's a 3-second violation. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right side Brown. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And it's Capella with the jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The drive by Smart. Throws it up high. Pass to Williams. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Young with it. Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Young. After the basket by Boston. Collins outside. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. 4-3. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Smart. No good off the back of the rim. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Driving inside. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now here's Tatum. And now the Hawks on the break for the finish. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Outside, Brown. A minute 6 left in the opening quarter. Pulls it from the top of the key. Capella with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Bogdanovic passes to Collins. Here's Reddish. Clock at 6 to the paint. Capella. Chance there to take the lead, but a Celtics with the lead, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. "36 seconds left in the first quarter. Smart passes to Brown. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Now here's Young. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Capella finds Young. Back to Capella, and here's Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter.
All right, let's come to the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford, and it's Williams in at the center position. Here's Reddish. Knocks down the triple. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Knocked loose. Over to the left wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. The kick out to Young. And the Hawks with another 3. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through. And you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Reddish. He takes it in, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here they come with numbers in transition. Pass to Collins. Now Bogdanovich. Shot from the wing. 5 to shoot. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Bogdanovich. And now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Smart passes to Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Capella with a rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's a pretty good defense. Wow.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Young against Smart. Pass to Reddish. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. And he drives in. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Young.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. A big group substitution here for Boston. Canner's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Nesmith, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Schroeder in for Smart. Now here's Wright. Ooh, stolen by Canner. Outside, Williams. Pass to Canner. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Here's Wright. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Herter. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Left side, Herter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston trailing. We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. And here's Brown for 3.
Celtics foul. Aaron Nesmith. And that's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Celtics substitution. Josh Richardson.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Right outside. That one no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top.
20.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
16.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Gorgie Jang is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Lou Williams. Then there's Kevin Herter. And it's Wright in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Just 2 to shoot. Richardson, the pass to Canner.
You got to credit Jang's defense. That miss didn't just happen by accident.
And it's Herter penetrating. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Pass to Williams. Herter with it. Hernan Gomez there. Williams finds Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. With the 10-footer. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Right against Schroeder. Blocked!
Well, the timing, a very natural aspect of what Gorgie Jang does on the defensive end.
Williams misses. The Celtics shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Richardson. Oh, wow!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams on the wing. Back to Wright. And in as Canner gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team second.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ooh, stolen by Canner. Williams in the post. Hunter covering. Williams' shot is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside, Williams. Hunter up top. Williams passes to Hunter. Over Williams. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Richardson. Again, Boston.
Boy, this guy dialed in shooting the basketball. Josh Richardson, perfect touch on that jumper.
Right outside. Pass to Herder. Back to Wright. Here's Jang. Covered by Schroeder. Right outside. 6 to shoot. Schroeder with a rebound.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
For the lead, Hernan Gomez. Williams on the wing. Hunter covering. Back to Hernan Gomez. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Williams. Now here's Herder. Williams defending. Right outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Jang. Oh, stolen by Richardson. It's tipped. Williams with it. Now Herder defending. And here's Schroeder outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Herder. Hunter against Williams. Tries to snap the cold streak. Ooh, stolen by Canner. Fast break. Here we go. Hunter against Williams with the drive. Back to Canner. To the wing, right side. Clock is at 3. Here's Schroeder. The rebound by the Hawks. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about Lou Williams playing through the contact? Nicely done.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Williams.
Hawks foul. Gordon Dang. And that's his first personal foul. Team second. Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Brown. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Tie game in Atlanta. All right, we're going to step. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Celtics shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Tatum drives in. Doesn't go that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Well, the Hawks shooting 55% for the game so far. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Reddish on the wing. Fader on the way.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Good on the shot.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
So it's Atlanta now. The Celtics making their last shot. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. To take the lead. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Brown drives in. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Hawks trailing. Young with it. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Collins outside. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. To the middle. Horford outside.
Watch foul. Cam Reddish. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
And Boston has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Young from long range. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum inside. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
It's Brown on the wing. Collins defending. Brown can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Horford against Young. Pass to Reddish. Oh, they need this. Trae Young. That's good.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Horford outside. Clock at 6. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Smart against Young. Pass to Reddish. Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. The 3-ball. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Williams a screen on Capella. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Smart. Reddish. Oh, he buries it from outside. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Now here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. There's the 3. Here's Horford.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
They double him with Brown. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. He's off from three. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. This one was in the balance.
Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. And for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Just 5 to shoot. Robinson misses. Brown against Robinson. Brown kicks to Williams. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Brown throws it down.
Body, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Smart against Lowry. Back to Adebayo. The shot will not fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Horford attacking. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, now Horford, I mean, a very capable ball handler for a big man. I like to see him take advantage and attack the rim.
Passes to Adebayo. Deflects the pass. To the paint. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Brown. He takes it in. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass. And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now Butler. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. There's the triple or the 3. Smart misses. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Here's Smart following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Smart against Lowry. Nice shot by Smart.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Outside Lowry. He kicks to Butler. Six on the shot clock. Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. He dishes it to Tucker. Into the lane. Tries yet again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Smart passes to Brown. Out to the right wing. Inside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Heat shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. .23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. Drops in the tray. Robinson's got 5 minutes.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facility.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Brown. Got a piece of it.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Made him out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 spot.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here is Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Lowry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. Smart with the ball. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Smart.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
There's the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Horford with the screen on Robinson. And it's Brown missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
The Heat leading by 4. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And stolen by Horford.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Stolen by Smart.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Adebayo down low. He's against Williams. Robinson with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. 5 on the clock. Lowry against Smart. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Smothering defense by Smart. He's about as good as he gets on that end of the floor.
Williams in the post. Now recovering. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Lowry against Smart. Outside Lowry. Robinson on the wing. They could use a bucket. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got 8 points. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis and Milwaukee. I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. This is in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
This is it to Tatum from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
It's Smart with the drive. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
They get it back. Goes back up. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Brown. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smart against Lowry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Celtics ball.
Lowry against Smart. At the elbow, Horford. Back to Smart. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
19. The Celtics. 14.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Celtics trail by 5. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami, they've got Victor Oladipo. Markieff Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Bruce in at the 3 spot. Brown, good.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
Oladipo taking his time here. Fires for 3. Here's Bruce. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Now
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Good on both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Schroeder dishes to Cantor. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now the pass to Morris. Back to Oladipo. The dish now to Morris. To the middle. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Celtics trail by 8. It's Schroeder with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got his first 2 points. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Now here's Richardson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Second chance shot. Pass to Cantor. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, Heat leading by 4. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Out to Morris. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Feeds it to Dedmon. Puts it up from 12. And it's Strus missing. Celtics trail by 4. And stolen by Dedmon. Here's Strus. Hernan Gomez covering. Williams with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Hero. Good work defensively by Richardson.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign. Yes, I mean, they've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Strus following the bucket by the Celtics. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. And the Heat lead by 2. Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. It's Schroeder with the drive. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. It's stolen by Oladipo. To the inside. Strus. Rebounded by the Celtics. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. Buries it from 3-point range. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Schroeder looking around. Kicks it to Cantor. Here's Richardson. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
Well, not a big guy. Richardson has no fear of the contact. I mean, he stays strong and gets his finish.
1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Celtics, Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. Boston trailing. Here's Kanter. And another basket for Boston.
Kanter. Yeah, plenty of power behind Kanter's inside moves. Helps him overcome whatever D he encounters.
Schroeder against Lowry. To the paint from inside. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Celtics shooting at 50% in a decent group. Hernan Gomez kicks to Kanter. Schroeder against Lowry. Here's Cantor. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Schroeder against Lowry. Dishes to Butler. Shot clock at 5. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Enes Kanter.
Oh, look, that's just the energy that Butler displays. A fiery personality who welcomes overcoming all types of challenges.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now here's Smart. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Tucker dishes to Butler. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Tucker. Inside and stolen by Horford. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. And they double up Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And Boston has possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Brown outside. Down low, it's tipped. Williams passes to Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. To the paint. Back to Tatum. Loads it up for Williams. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Butler, he's a jack of all trades. He doesn't just look to score. He's also happy to distribute as well.
Smart against Butler. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight. And now we'll get perspective here. Now the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out of the transition.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
All right, thank you, David. Lowry passes to Adebayo to the middle and stolen by Horford. Brown with it. Butler covering. Brown kicks to Tatum. Driving in. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come in the clutch.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Horford. Stolen by Tucker. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Lowry. Goes up on the high post. They grab their own miss. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Now, this is how much confidence Horford has in himself. It's what makes him such an efficient offensive player.
Here's Butler. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And here's Lowry, all fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. 4 on the shot clock. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Stolen by Smart. It's Brown with the drive. Outside, Smart. With the drive, the kick out to Tatum. To take the lead. And again, Boston with the triple.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Robinson goes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Driving the lane, and the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard and not settling for jumping.
Lowry against Smart. Up top, Tucker. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. A shot by Lowry, no good.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be getting with.
And that one is good. Smart's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Outside Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Out left to the wing. Here's Adebayo. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Brown outside. A 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Smart against Lowry. Right side Robinson. Shot from 16.
Oh, you love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt you.
Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Can't waste any time here.
And you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
These are guys who can really impact your team's culture. Butler gives you toughness and determination that only a few others do.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
welcome everyone to NBA. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Tatum. And he lays it up and in.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside. And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
5 to shoot. Ball passes to Vucevic, and Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Caruso. Here's Ball. Boston with a rebound. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Tatum. Williams, a screen on Levine. Goes up on the wing. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Ball outside. Fires the 3. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Here's Smart. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ball. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Brown. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Caruso. Levine against Brown. Levine passes to Ball. DeRozan for 3. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Smart finds Tatum. And here is Williams. Covered by Vucevic. Williams misses.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Tatum inside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Off with the layup, and with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
.125 left to play in the first. Here's Levine for 3. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And he buries his first look.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Smart passes to Williams. And they're on the break. Here's Vucevic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
A nice shot by Tatum.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Williams. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kick out to Brown. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. There's Tatum with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 6.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Boston trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Caruso misses. And here are the Celtics. Tatum passes to Williams. Now here's Brown. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Hook loose. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And it's Ball off the drive. The shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. The kick to Tatum. Williams with it. He's picked up by Levine. And here's Brown for 3. He takes it in. And he can't jam it through. The Bulls have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Now the Celtics on the move. Outside, Brown. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Bulls ball.
Chicago leading. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Levine. There's the drive. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Horford with a steal. Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely stretch the floor. but he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Chicago. Drives to the hoop. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Caruso. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Horford outside. Tatum from long range. Boston again missing. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Bulls have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Ball passes to DeRozan. Takes the 3. Ball against Horford. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Tatum inside. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Brown against Levine. Out left to the wing. A clear look for Vucevic. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Smart against Levine. Smart passes to Horford. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them. 12 seconds left in the first half. Now here's White. Here's Green. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have.
And the first half comes to. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Josh Richardson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Williams in at the 4-man spot. 4 on the clock. Here's Jones. What a terrific move that is. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Richardson. Lets the 3 fly. That shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside, Green. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And here's White. Green, the pass to White. On the take. Got a hand on it. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
White against Schroeder. Back to White. Pass to Bradley. Outside White. Clock at 6. Outside Green. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Bradley with a drive. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Celtics making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in.
Aaron Neesmith.
Boston trailing. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Johnson with a double team. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Neesmith.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Hernan Gomez.
Schroeder passes to Kanter. And they're running. Here's Jones. And he nails the open triple off the break. Jones has got 5.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Schroeder passes to Canner. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Boston calls time here.
Boston timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables. All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt?
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, we wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
The Lovables.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Lovables dance team.
Ball passes to Levine.
Coming out of the court.
And again, Chicago, no good. Boston's shooting only 42%. Smart for 3. On target from range. Smart has got his second basket.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Levine passes to Ball. Levine with room to shoot. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Ball outside. On the wing, Levine fires for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Back to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Levine with a drive. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tatum can't hit. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 8 here in this quarter.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Smart passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Ball no good. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Ball. And he drives in. Here's Vucevic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And Brown with the stuff.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Levine attacking the three.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Tatum, and it's all tied up.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And here are the Bulls now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover to the inside. Second chance effort. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine for 3. Brown with the steal. Out to the right wing. Back to Tatum. Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock to take the lead. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago trailing here. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Smart. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Ball. Here's Horford. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Here's Levine. Defended by Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Horford. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Ball passes to Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Smart finds Brown. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to Williams. And Williams touches it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Smart against Ball. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's Brown off the drive. Cash.
Jaylen Brown.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Ball outside. Here's Levine. DeRozan passes to Levine. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Left side, Brown. So it's Boston with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you.